And today we are in the day number 3. Woohoo! Claps for you. I know you are being familiar with most of the vocabulary, the expressions, and the topic and units. And I know you are totally ready for this activity. But before starting this class, let me remind you that for this, you need to have your 6 flashcards, okay, of the day number 2, exactly, done. Okay. You need to have both formats, physical and online or virtual form, okay? So you need to. Okay, my friends, let me show you what we have for today. These are short conversations. Please don't be afraid of it, okay? These are the best exercises, and you are going to be immersed in the language, okay? So we have 2 short conversations for this activity, today's activity, okay? So we're going to start by reading in silence, okay? We are going to take around 4 minutes to read all the conversation here. Please don't use a translator and don't use a dictionary. Not yet, okay? Maybe later we are going to use them, but not for now, okay? So we have 4 minutes to read. Remember that you are familiar with many of the words we are using in these conversations. The words you don't understand, please don't get frustrated, okay? Try to context, no more. Try to context, okay? Read step by step. Try to understand as a sentence, not word by word, like the idea, the principal idea of each sentence, okay? So let's read. Let me remind you that if you need extra time to understand the vocabulary or the context of conversation, you can take time, okay, extra time, and put this video pause. Okay, very good. I know you understood many of these. I'm totally sure. Okay, so let's start. And I'm going to read loudly, and you are going to repeat after me. Okay. We need to buy these things of the list. This is for the whole week. Exactly. So what is the first on our list? Bakery. Yeah, but we're close to the vegetables and fruits area. Good. So we can buy some oranges and bananas for the cake. That sounds delicious. What about cooking some meat and chicken for the Thanksgiving dinner? Yeah, that's an excellent idea. Okay, how much are they? We have a kilo of meat for $13, or we have a pound of meat for $13. Good. And 2 kilos of chicken for $10. Nice, they are very cheap. Okay, so do we have any rice and tuna at home? We will also need this for the salad. Good. You are right. I don't think so we have those. Let's look for the grocery section. Let's look for the grocery section better. Oops, tuna is run out. Let's take a bag of rice. What else do you think we will need? Good. Oh, don't forget the milk and yogurt for breakfast. That's true. I almost forget that. That very section is over there. See, today we have 2 per 1 in all dairy products. That's terrific. Very good. Good pronunciation. I want to remind you again that you have the audios of the pronunciation a little slowly, okay? Slowly. So you can repeat the times you need to, okay? As much as possible you need, okay? Very good. So let me show you what you are going to do for the first exercise. In pairs, you are going to work in pairs. Do you remember the linking words? Yes, the linking words. Part of, kind of, back of, pound of, a lot of, a bunch of. Great. So for this part, you are going to link the words in pairs. So you have this conversation, and what you are going to do is link the sound. For example, we have this, okay, we need to buy these things of a list. This is, exactly, this is, you link letter S, vowel and consonant. Okay, remember that you have the rules, okay, the rules, consonant to consonant, consonants to vowels, okay? So it's not difficult. This part is the easiest part, okay? So connect the sound. I'm not talking about rules, just connect the sounds, okay? Vowel plus vowel, consonant plus consonant, consonant plus vowel, connect, okay? If you have the material available, you can, for example, connect by changing the color. No? For example, this is, you change the color, maybe in red, and the S in red. And you connect. When you change the color, you know that you have to connect the sound. Okay, so connect all and make all the possible changes here. Okay, once you finish with your peer partner to complete this part, connect the words, you are going to practice in pairs, okay? For example, one of you is going to be Mariana and the other one Chloe. So we need to buy this, connect, use the connection in this practice, okay? And then when you finish, switch roles with your peer, okay? And then the person who was in the first time Mariana is going to be this time Claudio, and vice versa, okay? You change, switch the roles, okay? And for this activity, you have 10 minutes, 5 or maybe 6. You divide your time, okay? Depends on you. If you need, of course, if you need extra time to finish this, please go ahead, okay? Go on your own pace, okay? Connect the words, link the words, and then start practicing with your peer partners, okay? So for this time, we have around or approximately 10 minutes, but if you need, of course, as I said, extra time, please go ahead. We have worked with the conversation number 1, okay? Now it's time to work with the conversation number 2. Okay, we are going to review together the pronunciation. Of course, you have the audio again to repeat, okay? Listen these conversations as much as possible. Okay, that is a secret. That is a secret. Okay, so we have this conversation number 2, and the conversation number 2 is divided in 2 parts. Part number 1 and the other part, which continues. Okay, so listen and repeat after me. Okay, here we go. I can see that there are different discounts this month. Let's see how true is that. Exactly. So we'll need a shopping cart. Let's check. Okay, here we have. We will need some fresh tomatoes and carrots, 1 kilo of fish, a loaf of bread. Oh, I almost forget it. There are not enough products to clean our apartment. Good. Let's look for them in the cleaning products area. Excuse me, where can I find the cleaning products section? It's just in front of the fruits and vegetables section. Good. That is next to beverage area. Many products are on sale there. You can buy 1 and get 1 free in all cleaning products. Awesome. Look. If I take a bottle of disinfectant, I can get 1 free and 1 coupon of discount. We can also get 1 bottle of wine and a can of soda on the way. Good deal. What about that bag of washing powder? How much does it cost? It's $60? Whoa, that's too expensive. It costs an arm and a leg. 1 hour later. All right. I think we have all the necessary. Let's pay at checkout counter. Good evening. Here we have a kilo of fish, a kilo of oranges and tomatoes, a bottle of disinfectant. Excuse me, I got a discount for that product and this coupon. May I use it? For sure. Will you pay with the card or cash? Cash, please. May I get a discount for a bag of washing powder if I buy a bottle of disinfectant? Good. Let me check that. Yeah, you can. You have a 40% of discount. Terrific. Do you have any plastic or cloth bag? Yes, here's your change and receipt. Thank you. Have a nice day. Okay, very good. If you notice, I read this conversation slowly, okay? Quiet slowly. So you need to, now you need to do the same exercise. Okay? You need to connect, link the words, link. I say a battle of, no, battle of, okay, battle of. Practice, please. Take the time, 10 minutes, 10 more minutes. Do it, my friends, do it. Take 10 more minutes with your peer to link the words. Divide yourself, divide you. Two of you divide the conversation and link the words, okay? Use colors, use, I don't know, marker, I don't know, okay? So link the words and then practice. Switch roles, switch, both of you, the two of you, switch roles. First, link the words, and second, practice, practice. Okay, here we go. I can see that there are different discounts. There are different discounts this month. Let's see how true is that. Listen to the audio. Listen to the audio. Okay, my friends. So see you in some minutes, everybody. I know you are being immersed in this language right now, because listen and practice and linking the words. Maybe it could take more than an hour, but believe me, is the most effective and useful way to listen, understand ideas, not words, ideas, okay, and take part of this language. Okay, so the next exercise is going to be really interesting and a little challenging, okay? But you are going to notice that after practicing the day number 1, the day number 2, and this exercise of listening, of linking and speaking, okay? So the next exercise is going to be this, okay? For this part, you need to listen the conversation at least 3 times, all of you, okay? You need to listen the conversation at least 3 times. And you are going to realize or notice that there are spaces in blank in the same dialogue. We are using the same conversation. What if you notice, there are some words that are disappear, okay? So listen the audio 1, 2, 3 more times, okay? And don't write on this paper. No. When you listen, imagine and complete with your mind, of course, the space in blank. If you, this is a choice, if you decide to take notes in a piece of paper, be free to do it, okay? But you don't need to do it now, okay? Listen the audio 3 times and mentally complete the spaces in blank. If you want to repeat the word you listen to it, okay, is the same. So please start with the exercise. Of course, you can repeat the exercise the times you need, no? But the audio is, it's okay if you repeat the audio this time just 3 times, okay? Okay, see you in 10 more minutes. Yes, I think so. Okay, how was the exercise? Was it interesting? Was it challenging? Was it difficult? Was the vocabulary familiar? to you? Yes, yes, it was. Okay, if you take notes, in case you don't, it's okay. But if you took notes, sorry, if you took notes of the vocabulary here, let's check together, okay? Maybe you could find this, no? If you have your notes, okay, in case you have checked, if you listen these words, oranges, bananas, cake, vegetables and fruits, meat, chicken, how much are they? Yes, 2 kilos of, you can say 2 kilos of or 2 pounds of, okay? 2 pounds of, 2 pounds of if you want. Okay? I don't, it's not a problem. Okay, so 2 pounds of chicken or 2 kilos of chicken, they are pretty cheap. That's why it's so important you work based on your flashcards. Okay, you have groceries, run out, tuna, bag of rice, milk, yogurt, dairy section, 2 per 1, all dairy. Okay, so it is totally useful, totally useful, okay? So if we practice this, the resolution of this exercise is it's a piece of cake, okay? So it's the same, you have to connect the idea you studied before and the listening, and that's all, okay? So we have the same activity, my friends, with the second conversation. The same activity with the second conversation. So let's start this time. Okay, so you have this and this. Please listen 3 times. If you need extra time, please do that, okay? But it's amazing, really. Okay, so let's start with the second conversation. And then we are going to talk the last part of this class. Okay, so let's get started. So that is the idea of these exercises, okay? Not to write, no yet, okay? But practicing, okay? Okay, my friends, so it's saying the vocabulary, okay? It's the vocabulary, exactly what you understood, no? It's vocabulary, what we previously said. That's perfect. Okay, so the activity, individual activity for this is that you use the same flashcards, okay? Let me show you. We have 6 flashcards, 6. Okay, we have this. I would like some. I would like and is there any discount for this item? So the work or task you have is you need to search, investigate on the web, other words or vocabulary for each category. I mean, vocabulary, for example. If I would like some, if I'm talking about vegetables, for example, you can say, I would like some celery, okay? Look for 2 different vocabularies of each category, no? For example, if I talk about the vegetables and fruits. I look for 2 different vegetables and fruits that I didn't see before, that I didn't see in the vocabulary we studied. I would like some celery, celery. I would like some sweet potatoes. Okay, I would like some celery. I would like some sweet potatoes. Maybe I would like, if we talk about, for example, beverage, I would like some water. I would like some apple juice. You would talk about, for example, the bakery section. I would like some pie. I would like some, I don't know. What other? Pie, cake, different, I don't remember. So you have pie, cake, other different breads. Okay, you remember. For example, I can say I would like some, I don't know. You can say I would like some, we talk about, for example, okay, my friends. So to finish this unit, and the last exercise, the individual exercise, okay? And this is for homework, in fact. You are going to look for 2 vocabularies, 2 new vocabularies for each category. I mean, for example, if I say I would like some, I don't know, if I talk about vegetables and fruits, you say I would like some lettuce. I would like some potatoes. Okay, 2 new vocabularies for each category. If I talk about, for example, fruits, I would like some, I don't know, pineapple. I would like some pears. Okay, a different category. Daily section. A daily section. For example, I would like some, where is this shirt here? I would like some cheese. I would like some, I don't know what other dairy there is. For example, I would like some cheese. I would like some, well, yogurt is milk also. Okay, my friends, for the final exercise, we are going to do the flashcards again, okay? But this time you are going to change the information. I mean, you are going to search 2 new vocabularies for each category. Let me show you what a category is. For example, if we talk about vegetables and fruits, I would like some, for example, lettuce, onions. You search new vocabularies we didn't study in this unit, okay? Two vocabularies for each category. If you, for example, say, I would like some fruits, I would like some grapes, pineapples. I would like, I don't know, if we talk about the beverage, I would like some water and orange juice, for example. You look for 2 new vocabularies for each category. Bakery section, dairy section, I don't know, vegetables and fruits, all the categories we study change. Okay, you change. Full new vocabularies for each. And use the same for this exercise. I would like a bag of onions. No? Combine your new vocabularies of food with these measured words. Okay, and yes, that will be all. That will be all you have to do. And of course, your extra assignment or task will be that you study, where is it? Yes, this, okay, this. And not to read, not only reading, but to listening and speaking at the same time. Listen, put on pause and start listening, start practice. And if your peer have time to help you with that, and both of you help each another, please do it, because this is going to be really effective for you. And the day number 4 is going to be something similar, but with a different category maybe.